So what's the plan of action for today? We're going to make a mirror from this broken one that I had up the house. We're also going to do a photo frame that matches the mirror so that we have a set. And we will be using all reclaimed wood as well. So here you can see I've already written out the dimensions, and we're going to go for a 4x6 inside for the mirror and the photo. So I'll see you back here on the scroll saw. Let's turn that right down. This is probably going to be my longest project yet. All of these internal cuts took about an hour and a half in total. Just giving us a little bit of an insight of what it's going to look like when I've cut out all these other little pieces. So I'm going to get on with that, and I'll come back just before the end. I'm just cutting around the edges of the flowers, but I will be using the Dremel later in the video. So with all the cutting out done, let's unwrap this and see just what we've got. I don't think I've ever worked on something so fragile. Still some little bits inside the cut holes here. I'm just going to take those out with some tweezers. I think if I do this again, I'll actually leave the masking tape on until I've separated the pieces. Now to the delicate job of trying to separate these two boards. I've got to try and do this without snapping any of this little fretwork. And that was what I was afraid of. Even with those two breaks, although I'm absolutely gutted that it has broken, they are going to be in the areas. They're not actually going to show once I've glued them down. So for the back plate, I've got two options. I've got this 12mm ply, it's just an old offcut from the workshop, or I've got this MDF that I have actually used before. I can take off and clean up. I'm going to go with the MDF. Leave a comment below and tell me what you would have chosen. So as you can see from this template, I've already done all the measurements. So I'm going to transfer that to the wood to see how we go. The outside measurements are 8 3/4 inches high by 6.5 inches wide. I've got a straight line across that top there. So with those boards cut to size, I'm now going to do the inside measurements, which are 6 inches by 4 inches. So, I'm going to sand them down now, take off any cut lines, give them some primer, and then I'm going to paint in brown so that they contrast with the back of the fretwork that I've cut out. Now to work on the fretwork, but for now I'm going to sand around the edges. And some of these little bits are quite delicate. I'm going to use a nail file to see how that goes. There's three ways I can do the design on this. I can use the Dremel, I can use the burner, or I have got a pen where you just do the marks, go over it with a hairdryer or a heat gun, and it actually burns into the wood. Really sorry about this. You can see the legs for the tripod, but I've lost all the camera footage from above. And now this is the final sand down before we do the painting. The last dry fit before we glue up, clamp together and leave to dry. With the mirror cut to size, we're now just gluing it up and putting it all together. So after several days in the workshop, what do we have? We have the mirror with the 3D butterfly, the matching photo frame, and we've also done a smaller one on the laser. So if any of you have a laser in your workshop, you could also do the matching set with that. But for now, hope you've enjoyed the video, and if you have, please like and subscribe or leave any comments down below. And there's also another video up here that you might like to watch. Till next time, thank you.